Hi, I'm Ron with Briddell Remodeling here in Collinsville, Illinois. We've been here for 25 years. We do kitchens, bathroom, basements, and room additions. It's starting to, even though we're in the winter time, we're starting to get into the home show mode, and we're starting to get some questions about some of the things that, talking about the remodeling trends and where we're going for 2013. And when we go to the national shows, obviously we get a little insight on what is going on today and what they expect to come down the pike in the future. The first thing is knowing what you want. And then the second thing to get started is a whole different story, because we go out on projects where people have not given that a lot of thought, and we get out there and then they're trying to figure out what they want to do. So we always try to advise them first to see what you want to do and try to sketch it out a little bit just with a pencil, piece of paper. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but it really helps us out. Because a lot of times, even if it's in a basement, it really we're really limited to the areas that we can do. For a long time, we were seeing ceramic tile, 6x6, 4x4 tile. Not a whole lot of glass block being used. Mainly in the kitchen, we were doing vinyl. But over the last couple of years, we've started seeing that the glass block is coming back, and the ceramic tile now, we're starting to use 18-inch by 18-inch or 20-inch by 20-inch. Ceramic tile is just is an awesome way of making a kitchen pop or a bathroom pop. And then we're starting to see where we're putting heat under those floors. Because one of the complaints that we always got through the years with the ceramic tile was that it was cold. Now, I've had several homes through the years. I always had ceramic tile. I always wore slippers, so the tile really never, or the temperature of the tile never really bothered me. But we do know that putting the heat under the floor would make a world of difference. We're starting to see where you are adding tile backsplashes, maybe changing the knobs on the cabinets, just little things like that. Changing the light fixtures will make just a big difference in the kitchen and even in the bathrooms. In the bathrooms, we used to go out and maybe just change a vanity and a faucet, and that was about it. But today we're embracing this bathroom as it's becoming more of a part of our home. People want, we're starting to see people spend a large amount of money on bathrooms, and not just updating them, but just fully remodeling them, just taking them down to the studs and starting over again. We're starting to see more personal spas. When we talk about that, maybe dual shower heads, rain heads that are dropped down from the ceiling, maybe some jets in the walls, just things like that would give you more of a feel of maybe a luxurious hotel when you go, or if you get pampered at one of the local spas, or if you're on vacation. So we're starting to see people do those type of things. On the shower doors for years were just the sliding doors, really bad designs. They looked horrible. For a while, we started seeing people just getting away from the shower doors. They weren't doing anything. They were just hanging a curtain. A couple years later, they could just throw them away. But we're also starting to see now one of the trends, and one of the trends for 2013, they're telling us, is that shower doors are going to be one of the hottest things going, because we can get into the semi-frameless and the frameless shower doors. We can get into all the etched glass, and now instead of 1 or 2 colors on the framework, they have a dozen different colors. So there's a lot of different things there that we can do in the bathroom. And then we can use the 18 or 20-inch tile again in the bathroom. We can use the heat under the floor in the bathroom. So it really makes it pop, and it really makes you feel like you're at a nice spa or a nice resort. The kitchens, we already kind of hit on that, doing the getting rid of the tired, looking for mica tops, and they even have Formica today that looks like granite, looks like a solid surface product, but when you go up and you tap on it, it's actually Formica. So that's an option for you. That is about 50 to 60% cheaper, less expensive than what the solid surface is. Well, and if you get into the solid surface, the price range and colors are endless. You could spend $2,000 or you could spend $20,000 for a top. So that's just a personal preference. Again, it's just a trend that's going that way. 5 years ago, we weren't doing any solid surface tops. Today, everything we do is solid surface. We don't see many Formica tops at all anymore. The flooring, again, for years we saw the ceramic and the carpet, but today the carpet is almost going away. We don't see a lot of carpet in the homes anymore at all. One, for allergies. It's been proven that unless you change your carpet every 5 years, which nobody's going to do that, the dirt builds up under the floors. It's causing the asthma, the allergies, breathing problems. It's just a mess. So we're starting to see ceramic tile. We're starting to see there's tons and tons of hardwood now that we're seeing. Hardwood has become a real high-end product now. When I say high-end, not necessarily in price, but just in style. You could do the hammered look. You could do the more conventional look. You could do 2-inch like we used to do for years. Now they come out with 6 and 8-inch wide. So there's a lot of different areas that you can do there today to get rid of the carpet and change the look of what your house is and give it that vibrant, fresh look. And again, this is Ron. I've been here for 25 years. We're known in the community. We're just out here to help the customer and obviously looking for business. But you can find us on the web at www.athomewithron.com or just Briddell Remodeling, or you can call us at 618-345-8840.